Hi, I'm Bindu.
And I'm Kavita.
Welcome to
Beauty on the Radio.
This is episode 17. We are co-founders of Vya Naturals, a natural skincare brand that combines the best of Ayurveda and modern-day science.
You can find out more about us on our website, vyanaturals.com, and it's spelled VYA.
This podcast is available on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Podbean, Stitcher, and Spotify.
So remember to subscribe to Beauty on the Radio on your favorite platform so that you never miss out on a single episode from us.
Kavita, actually our topic today is a bit different from what we've discussed in the past.
That's really true. It also sounds a bit mundane, but we've had so many conversations and queries about it that we thought, why not dedicate an entire episode of our podcast series to just this subject?
So today we are going to talk about product safety and product expiry.
So there's a lot of information on this subject where makeup and cosmetics are concerned, but not so much where skincare and especially natural skincare is concerned.
So let's tell our listeners that the next time they buy a skincare product, they should read the label very carefully.
Bindu, we need to also keep in mind that labeling is not consistent globally. So depending on the market, depending on the country, information pertaining to manufacturing date, expiry date, etc. is not presented in the exact same manner.
Like in the case of some countries, it's required that the manufacturing date and expiry date are mentioned both on the outer carton as well as the product inside. Whereas in some countries, it can just be listed on the outer carton.
And that can be quite frustrating as a consumer because very often you don't keep the outer carton. Once you've opened up the carton, taken the jar out to use, you throw away the outer carton.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 times I do that.
Yeah, and then you're left with this bottle or this jar which has no information as to when it was manufactured, what the expiry date is, and you don't remember when you opened it or when you bought it.
So at Vya Naturals, we comply with the most stringent labeling requirements and clearly call out manufacturing date as well as expiry date on both our outer cartons, if there is one, and on the actual product container as well.
I'm so glad we made that call, Bindu, way back when we first started to design and develop the product before we launched the brand. So Bindu, here's another question. Sometimes you notice that when you buy a product, there's a little icon on the container. It looks like an open lid and it has a number next to it.
Yes,
It says 12M or 6M. So can you maybe explain what that means?
We mostly see that 12M or the 6M icon that you're talking about on products that have been bought in the European Union or the United States. Now, what that number really means is, or refers to, is the period of time that the product can be used once it's opened.
So as an example, if I buy something today, April 2019, and the expiry date of the product is December 2020, but if I open it today and it says 6 months, that basically means once I open it, within 6 months I need to finish it. I can't keep using it till the stated expiry date of December 2020. Is that
Absolutely.
correct?
Absolutely. So here's a benchmark rule for a natural skincare brand that does not rely on parabens to act as preservatives. Most products have a shelf life of about 18 to 24 months. So once you open the package and start using it, make sure that you use it up between 3 to 4 months.
Exactly. So anyway, if you use a product daily and regularly, that's plenty of time to finish.
The exception of course, like dry powder scrubs and essential oils, which you can use safely for about a year after opening them.
So let's talk about other ways in which you can extend the shelf life of your favorite natural skincare products.
Great idea.
Keep your product away from extreme temperatures, like a lot of heat or too much of cold.
Do not leave your jars and bottles open longer than you need to. Close them immediately after you've taken out the product.
Once you close the jar or the bottle, make sure that the lid is really tightly fastened.
If the product has thickened or changed consistency, do not try to add water to thin it out.
That is so true because I can't tell you how many people who have told me that they add water to their face wash or moisturizer or toner or whatever that has become much thicker than what it was when they first started to use it.
No way.
Yes way. So that brings us to the end of our podcast for today.
This was episode 17.
Thank you so much for listening to us.
I am Bindu.
And I'm Kavita.
Saying goodbye from Beauty on the Radio.